Wright, out of the England squad this week, was out of the Liverpool team as well. Wednesday, still without injured top scorer David Hurst. Chris Waddle, another left out of England's plans, now back as a regular in the Wednesday lineup. We join the match with Tony Gubber. It's 0-0.
McManaman's got space here to cross. There's 3 to look for. It's right up under the goalposts. Walters off the line, but the flag's up on the far side anyway. Well, the linesman on that far side put his flag up, and I'm not sure whether it was for a foul on Chris Woods. He was under severe pressure, or whether, well, surely there wasn't a Liverpool player offside when Mark Walters had that shot. Must have been for a foul on the keeper. Graham Souness, very much the man in the middle at Anfield these days. Worthington gets it back from Nielsen. Cross is cleared by Stewart. Momentary misunderstanding. Roland Nielsen. Well, he was well wide of the target there, Mark Bright. But there was cause for concern in the Liverpool defence. The play looks a little bit casual. Parks. Stewart. Good ball by Stewart. Walters had found some space. Parks was out of position. Hutchison, great save! It's in, is it? Oh, Woods has kept it out tremendously from the England keeper. What a fabulous save, one-handed down to his left. Liverpool's best moment. Great touch by Hutchison, fine save. McManaman got on it as well. It was a double save, and then if you like, a triple one, because he gathered it on the line. Marsh. McManaman. Redknapp. Marsh, Burrows. It's good possession by Liverpool. Hit from a long way, and that wasn't too far from that angle of crossbar and post. Burrows headed down. Rush will get to this, will he? Woods had to come out of his area, and they're still in trouble, are they? Shirtliff comes away with it, but Ian Rush reacted so quickly then. He saw what was on before anybody else. And fortunately for Wednesday, their keeper Chris Woods had seen the danger as well. Liverpool's throw. Redknapp, ball taken away from him. This is Bart Williams. That's Warhurst. Ran across, Peachnick. Well, he got underneath it, and it was high and handsome. Shirtliff. This is Burrows. Rush. Walters. To Marsh. Hutchison. Walters. Tries from a long way out, and Woods had to stretch all the way. I think Chris Woods would have been disappointed if that one had beaten him, but it certainly forced him to make a full stretch. McManaman, Marsh, Parks has rather fortunately found Waddle, who didn't quite find Warhurst. Burrows. Rosenthal. Now space for a good cross. Still Rosenthal. He took it right back. And he did well to cut it back at that pace and from that angle, but didn't quite get it over Chris Woods. Good run here by Carlton Palmer. Kept his feet, kept his balance, but didn't keep his composure. And that was the opportunity for Wednesday to steal the match. Mark Bright was up in support as well. Nichols slipped, he didn't get a full connection, and really you'd have to say Carlton Palmer was away, and he should have scored because he could have run in on Bruce Grobbelaar, and he also had Mark Bright in support. Nielsen. Walters will get there ahead of him and skips away from the tackle. Walters, Anderson's come out to cover him. He's got it back again, though, Walters. And gets in across McManaman. Hutchison, it's skidded over the top. He scored. Liverpool have finally done it. And maybe that's the only way they were going to beat Chris Woods. There was an element of good fortune about it, not about the attacking play or the build-up. But when Don Hutchison hit that, he hit it into the turf. Walters cross, cut out the maul. McManaman tried to cut it back. It hit the back of Nigel Worthington. Don Hutchison came in and he hit it down into the turf, and it bounced over the top of the maul. And Liverpool have finally scored. And with barely moments left, Sheffield Wednesday make a substitution. Chris Bart-Williams, who goes off to be replaced by Gordon Watson, 21-year-old England under-21 striker. And Wednesday need a goal to get something out of this match. So on comes Watson, and gets an early touch as well. He's got less than a minute to make an impact. McManaman told Marsh it was his. It was a misunderstanding. Nickel. And Grobbelaar gets it well into Wednesday's half, and that's spun off the two of them to Rosenthal. Now for Rush it wants to be. Here he is, Rush! Oh, brushed over by Nielsen. No offence, but that looked like the opportunity to rush that get that goal that would equal the scoring record. Ronnie Rosenthal picking out Rush's forward run beautifully then, but having looked at that a second time, maybe Rush's first touch let him down, and maybe that was a good refereeing decision not to give a penalty. Anderson's down, offside. Well, he doesn't show any outward signs of being happier at the moment, but I'm sure he will be when the final whistle goes. Rosenthal fights to make it his. Still Rosenthal, blocked by Worthington. That'll be a corner. Walters to Burrows. Walters again. That came off the defender. A corner on this side. And we've now moved into stoppage time. McManaman takes it. Looking for Rush. Hutchison arrives and he struck it well. Enjoying his run in the first team, having spent 2 years in the reserves. The height looked good, the direction was just off, and the whistle goes, and that's an important goal that Hutchinson scored, and it's an important win for Liverpool.